difficult. Like the way he was playing, like he's saying he's not very good at first person shooters or whatever the case may be, and like Fallouts aren't that difficult. Like doing a jack of all trades. I can't see you on the map, so I can't help. I mean, yeah, it's somewhere over there. It's a big like it's the castle. It's not even a tower. It's the castle. Oh, actually, hang on. No, go south. Yeah, go south. Like head to her spawn point and look around. You could almost see it from her spawn point. I think so. Yeah, go back up to the peak, and then kind of look around from there. I know I've found another tower in our area of the mountain, because the mountain's obviously huge, but there's also the castle. So like if you want to rebuild the castle, there is one up there. Otherwise, like we found a busted ass tower and kind of just made a little house out of it. There's actually a legit full tower, like we're kind of used to. Yeah, there's a full castle in that area as well. And if you can't find it, if you give me like, not even 5 minutes, I'll probably be able to teleport up there. I'm about a little over halfway to the base with a sober. I mean, yeah, ideally. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I guess not necessarily. It is not ideal, but you could just have OBS up, which has a chat on it, and play on OBS. That is true. You might have to do you might have to, because I'm sure pretty sure there's a setting depending on how you have your game pulled up. Well, like if obviously your keyboard and mouse, so like to make sure that your window is like full screen, but you pull up your OBS and it's still actively controlling your window. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I mean, like I said, it's not ideal. You definitely would benefit from at least one other screen. I have 3 because I like to keep my Discord up as well. You can't. There's a big bubble. I don't even know how big the bubble is. I tried it around the Elder spawn point though. Yeah, I don't know how big it is. It might only be as big as like the shop's bubble, because that one you can see. But I'm not. I've tried it at the Elder and it wouldn't let me do shit. Yeah, I agree. I think you should be able to. Like, why the hell not? Like, yeah, no kidding. By the way, I also I joined the Valheim Discord a while ago when I was trying to get people to join, which turned into a giant fucking disaster. But they have one of their channels is all the updates to the game. So all the different things that they've changed through the 5 updates they've done to the game. Did they steal your food? Nice. Oh, are you live right now? Yeah. Yep. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty irritated at this whole GPU shortages. Like, this is some bullshit. And what I think pisses me off the most, like, I'd love to get a PS5 as well, like, but I'm in no rush. I'm not gonna buy one from a scalper. And I don't know if you've seen the news, they're basically like trying to defend themselves as scalpers, and I actually agree. The scalpers can do it all they want. No one is doing anything to stop them. They're just bitching about it, and there's so many people that are buying it still. So like, well, I think it's stupid. Don't get me wrong. I hate scalpers, but there's so many people, like, just like everyone's hating on OnlyFans. Like, there's people that are paying for these fucking half nude and nude pictures. Like, where there's a market, you can make money. You stupid people that are willing to spend twice as much money on something, and if no one did that, there would be no scalpers. Just like, you know, anything else. You know, if you don't want to work for $7.25 an hour, don't work for $7.25 an hour, and guess what? They'd have to pay more. Like, that's how things work. Yeah. So it's just like, it just bothers me that the companies aren't doing aggressive prevention efforts too. Like, make it that you can only buy one, and you have to verify who you are, not just by a fucking email or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There should be ways that you can do it, but these bots are be able to buy everything before any real person can buy something. Like, come on, it cannot be that hard to prevent that. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many different ways. I mean, you can even go as far, and I know today it's a lot harder than it used to be, but you can go as far to only sell them in stores, where and then make sure that stores are implementing the, you know, one per person rule. You know what I mean? Like, it's none of this is hard to do. Can you? Nice. No. I was actually thinking about building it. There's another one of those little Skyrim castle things, tunnels, whatever. Uh, that's kind of close to our little building down there, and that would be cool to build over, because then we have a basement. That's kind of, it was just kind of neat. Nice. Nope, take it all. There's a bunch in that tower too. I have a feeling she's going to destroy really easily. I don't. The Drakes aren't going to do shit. She's going to destroy it. I fully expect her to be flying at this point. Like, I'm starting to think that she's going to be flying. But I know that it's not just going to be 100% flying. She's got to land at some point. So I know that our bow and arrows are going to be like the #1 thing to do damage. Don't start with me, troll. I hear you. Where are you? Yeah, do it. I'm hoping Owen hops in, which if he hops in, I might hold off on killing the boss, and help him out a little bit. So like, if you want to spend the day building, and having some fun, because I know that you said you want to do that, I'm cool with that. If he doesn't, I think right now is probably the perfect time. I'm not going to stream for the next 2 days, so I'm not trying to do like anything crazy. I'm hoping that Owen hops in because he bought the game. I don't know if he's got other buddies because he's got his own, group as well. So I don't know if any of them got it. He might get his own server. I've got a buddy who just downloaded it yesterday that I used to serve with. I asked him if he wanted to join. He said he might hit me up. Depends on what his brother wants to do. So there's a couple potentials, but they just started playing like yesterday. So we are a week ahead of them in the game. And you know how we are. We play a decent bit and we move. We don't fuck around all that much. Like, we're dedicated. Let's get this fucking shit killed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, like I'm with you. Like, I'm ready to kill this guy. I just don't want to kill him twice with someone I've been playing with. But if he's fucking MIA at this point, then I'm about to. I don't know if we have any. Well, maybe outside, but I'm not. Yeah, we do have a shitload of stone. We have almost an entire chest full of stone. There's probably 3 stacks in that other tower by the teleporter up there. But core wood we might be lacking. Yeah. Well, that tower, yes, the teleport tower that's up there. There's at least 2, if not 3 stacks up there as well. But I will be right back.
Okay, so that's not going to work. So we're going to break those, break that. Go to a platform there. Just like that. We're going to stake that the same way to the stairs. I'm going to go up here a little bit. Grab the hoe again. There we go. That works. I hope. Why do you hate me, game? Okay, that worked. So we'll try this route.
All right, I'm back.
Nice. I'm trying to get the game to not hate me. In case you're curious, it's not working.
Yeah, it's pretty much every time I get on the ocean.
Damn it! Now I need to raise the ground slightly so that I can place the stairs, so that I can place a pillar that will support the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need to lower the ground. Because the pillar won't go that short. So I have to like lower the ground in one corner. Come on. Line up. Huh. I wonder if I could do it that way. I mean, it's kind of cheaty and doesn't look the greatest. But I think that's going to work. I'm just trying to build a staircase up to the castle from where it's going to be. So I'm actually fine with it being, you know, like part of it being encased in ice. I just needed to actually get the stairs down far enough that that would work. So now I've got a staircase that comes off the front, bends right, and then just embeds into the mountain. So it's supported there.
Yeah, I see it.
Huh? Are you up here?
No, I'm in your watching your stream.
Oh, dang. So I think I messed up because when I record I do it on different tracks, and I don't think I had my voice going for like the first part of it. But I don't know at the moment.
I've done it.
Like I say, like my reasoning is when you're recording, it doesn't really matter that much. You know, you have I record every track, so I have all of them. And it's actually better to have them all separated. That missed. Yeah, it's actually better to have them all separated when you're recording, so that way you can, you know, afford to mess up like that.
Yeah.
I think that will work. That won't. Okay. Next up, I'm going to want to go up, I believe. I see what you mean about this stuff costing a boatload, though.
Yep. It adds up quick.
Like, this is 3.5 stacks, I think? Oh, it's... yeah. It's actually a little bit more than that. Hmm. I'm gonna head back and grab more stone while I think about how I want to approach that. I am really surprised, though, because it's just allowed me to start building it right there next to her. And I'm still only sitting at 16 frames for the entire time I've been live, so that's good.
Yeah. Go chop some wood.
Like, the last time I tried to stream, I think I went 6 minutes and I had dropped over 7,000 frames. I'm just like, you know what? No. Until I figure out another way to do this, I can't. It turns out the key to it was just letting the bottom drop out of the temperature in the real world so that it kept my computer cool. How am I carrying too much? I'm carrying... oh, because I've got the core wood in my inventory. Dang it. Forgot I didn't drop that off. But now I'm going to put I think a 1x2 layer around it. Just to give us that little extra bit of headroom. And then I'm probably going to core wood a floor. Or something approximating that. Like, I really want the pillars to stick out of the sides.
Yeah.
I don't know, I have this appearance that I'm looking for, and I don't know if the building in this game can do that. I mean, we're gonna find out in just a few minutes, but... boom, boom. Oh, hey, it's a wolf. Oh, it's a 1-star wolf. Shit.
Kill him.
Nobody. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Oh my god. No, like, I just ate, so I had really low health still. And I was running up from our tower to her spawn point. So I'm like low on stamina, low on health. Like, this is not the time I need to be trying to do this. Let me do this. So now I'm trying to wait until I hit the, let my health get up a little bit more. Did you just, like, go around with resin and restart all the fires?
Not recently, but yes.
Oh.
Did it yesterday.
Oh, okay, they're all at 1 out of 4, so I was wondering.
There should be some resin in that chest underneath the stairs.
I will say, I really like the sloping roof on that one. There we go. They're all capped off for a little longer. Took 30, though. Damn. And I have enough health to fight some wolves. Even better.
Get him.
I hope I have enough health to fight some wolves, considering they're right here. Okay. Dropping the wolf pelts off in the in the tower. Still loving this whole Frostner thing. Like, this hammer is amazing. I thought I heard a wolf howl. Hmm. Shit. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh. Oh, I see what the problem is. So I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? And then, as soon as I remove this, you're gonna break, aren't you? No. Okay, so no, this game won't do the appearance that I'm looking for. But it will do, or at least not all together. It will do most of it, though. So we can go... Not like that, obviously. God dang it. I just cannot get this right. Fine. That was almost too much, but not quite. So I want to put you there. 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 Is the shorter one enough to do that? No. That's going to be an issue. Alright, that is 1, 2. So that's 2, 4 is 8. That's 9 across. Should be 4. There we go. That looks like halfway to me. All right, next is back down the hill to grab just regular. No, what broke? Or is that just me? Okay, that's just me. Back down the hill to grab regular wood for flooring. Drop this off. Go ahead and take that, why not? Because I already know I'm going to run stairs up the back wall.
It'll be 2-story?
Yeah, 2, maybe 3. I don't know. Depends on how much time and stone I want to spend on this. I'm having a home at basically the throat of the world, so. This will be kind of a pet project, though. Like, I'll end up putting a portal in here and continuing it, just not all at once. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of there. I don't want to do this. I could do it like that. And that one has to come out. But I can do that. And then as long as I can do it this way, that'll be fine. Good Lord. Why do you have to be so... Alright. You know what? I have another way to do this. I was trying to do straight stairs, but I can't do that apparently. So, since I've already had to move out that one piece. Oh, I know you're just like enjoying the shit out of this.
Actually, I didn't even see what you were doing. I was chuckling at a TikTok.
Oh.
So there's an argument that ice is a rock.
Yes.
And that if ice is a rock, then water can be classified as lava. Because it is melted rock.
I mean, I see where you're going with this. I'm not going to say I agree with it, like it, or support it, but I see where you're going with it.
But it was funny, someone was reacting to this video, asked her sister, who is a geologist, like trying to like explain to her sister and all this, and it was funny.
I've seen the argument, and I mean, it's a good argument. It fits. It's just
her sister finally kind of caved to saying, well, I see, like, I see where you're coming from, but the ice would have to be naturally occurring, because that's technically what a rock is, naturally occurring. So like a glacier.
Yeah.
But she's like, yeah, but the whole lava thing, no.
I mean, if Rick and Morty taught us anything, technically correct is the best kind of correct. I don't know where you sit on Rick and Morty. I personally love it.
Yeah. Pretty good. I don't understand. Like, I guess I do. This whole, like, I'm seeing all these people from Texas that have, like, no power and, like, you know, everything is breaking down. The whole infrastructure is breaking down there.
Yeah, I can actually explain that one really well because I'm having the same issue.
Well, what I don't understand is why is it that there's so many corners cut in the South? Because they don't, it's not that they never get it, they rarely get the cold. But when they do, everything fucking breaks down. Like, I don't understand. Like the roads. When it rains, there's no place for the water to go on most roads in the South. Like, can you not just engineer slopes in the roads like you're supposed to?
I can't explain this, but it's... I don't know that I'm comfortable explaining it. Like, I know exactly what the cause is. And it's that... It's honestly that people in the South are hopelessly optimistic. Nothing is ever going to go wrong. But the moment it does, it's the end of the world. Like, they bank on nothing ever happening, so when it does, they have zero prep for it. They are not ready.
Confused. I got a couple friends that are saying, like, I'm having issues cooking food and blah blah blah. Like, do you not have a grill? Like, I feel like that a grill would be a simple fix.
I mean, it would. I have gas for my stove, so you know, I
guess some people are having issues with that too. I don't know the full
yes,
details.
because natural gas isn't completely dry. There are people that are having issues with natural gas right now because it's freezing. The additives that they put in natural gas so that you can smell it. Oh, 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back now. Um, yeah, that's my experience with the South, man, is our politicians are really bad about they don't want to spend the money on infrastructure and updating anything, so they just pretend that nothing is ever going to go wrong. And then when something does, we have none of the prep. We have none of anything we need, you know, for when things go wrong. And it's kind of like, you know, you said you live in Albuquerque, so you've been to like Phoenix.
I've never been to Phoenix.
Or well, I mean, you've been out in cities that are probably built like it. Then Phoenix has a really bad issue when it rains really heavy, because they're in the middle of a desert. They did not build the city with any forethought to drainage at all.
Yeah, well, that's most southern plates. And although there is like I know in like Tennessee, which is it is south, but it's really not.
Well, Tennessee
And
is also a floodplain.
like they sort of like our base has to every parking lot has to have drainage now, but like the roads don't. So there's standing water in roads because they're not building roads correctly. And that's it's not has anything to do with like they're just not doing it correctly. You build a road a certain way for drainage of water, like basic things. Like it rains fucking everywhere. You should be building it the correct way. If you're not, you're building it incorrectly.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
I agree with you wholeheartedly, but I can tell you, like, where I'm at, one of their issues is, like, it's like, you're looking at the weather and say, okay, they get, say, 34 inches of rain a year. So we're going to build the city with 14 inches of rain every 2 years in mind. And, I'm not great at math, but those numbers don't add up right.
Yeah.
Did you grab wood?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Holy
Use
crap,
that
you
coal.
and your silver, man. I wish we could haul the cart through the portal.
Build a cart.
No, like, I would like to set up the cart, load it up, and then walk through the portal with all of the stuff.
Oh.
Like, I understand, you can't take metal or, like, ore and stuff like that through it, but still, let me take, everything else. And drop that. And drop that. I'm gonna set that down then. Because right now I just need regular wood. And, more stone than I can possibly carry.
Well, do me a favor. If you decide to just gather stone, because I'm sure you will need to at some point.
Yeah.
Can you gather up some like copper, where you'll get both?
Yeah, I can do that.
Or, I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, some more silver, but I don't know how much more silver we're gonna actually need. We probably will need more, but not.
I would guess not a lot.
Yeah, not maybe another couple stacks, but another couple hundred, probably not.
I don't know how much it's gonna take to max out weapons. That was my thing.
I think it's each weapon. Like if it's a legit weapon, maybe the spear is gonna be a little less, but I think it's gonna be like 100 or so silver, which is why I've gotten another 120 something thousand, 120 silver or so, and I'm going to work on my sword here.
Gotcha. As far as mine goes, Frostner seems to be doing pretty well right now, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna hang on to that for a little while longer. Oh, and that's all the weight I can carry. Which should be enough wood for a floor. Is all I really needed anyway. See how everything's going on this end. Yeah, so far so good. I need to eat again, though. Yeah, I honestly have no idea why I, like, so want to have a home at the top of this mountain. I blame Skyrim.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you can honestly blame Skyrim for a lot of things that are wrong with gaming.
Hey, you might know, does Oblivion have a mod where you can multiplayer Oblivion?
I seem to remember hearing about one that was started, but I don't know if they ever got anywhere with it.
Because I really want to replay Oblivion, because I never played any of the DLCs, because I've said it multiple times, I never play, very few games do I ever come back to, because there's so many new games I want to play, like there's always another game, so
Yeah.
I hate going back to a game. But I've been told multiple times, and I'm pretty sure it's a consensus, is that Shivering Isles was actually better than the original game.
Absolutely.
And so it's like, I really want to go back, start a new character, replay the game, go through all the DLC. And same with Skyrim. I've never done any of the DLCs in Skyrim.
What? I will say for Skyrim, Dawnguard was okay. Hearthfire, if you didn't want to build a house and raise a family, wasn't really worth the money. But Dragonborn added so much that, to me, is just like, should have been base game. But, you know, it's Todd Howard and Bethesda, so it wasn't. And if it had been, it would have been buggy. And that's not a dig at either of those groups. That is generally true with anything either of them produce. Shit. I need to make sure I got this lined up properly. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I will say I think Shivering Isles was better than the initial game for Oblivion. Oh, that's where I messed up. I didn't have the rest of them lined up properly.
I'm hoping that Microsoft can fix the fact that even just one other player, the new Elder Scrolls, can literally just be two players can play it together. Like, I don't know why that shouldn't be very hard to code.
I love the idea of a co-op Elder Scrolls, really. And
yeah,
I used to think I wouldn't.
Do it with Skyrim blows my mind, because it came out, Xbox 360, and like it should have been. And even if it didn't come out originally, when they remade it, they should have added it to it.
Which time? Because I can think of 360, the one special edition. They had one on Amazon Alexa. One guy got it to play in. I can't remember if he got Doom to play in Skyrim or Skyrim to play in Doom, but it was one of those two. Yeah, that was a trip, because it's been a joke for a long time that the original Doom would play on anything. So they actually, I think it was the Samsung Smart Fridge. You can get it to play Doom. And one guy actually coded a version of Doom that would play on a home pregnancy test.
The hell?
Yeah, that one was I mean, he had to gut it and, replace some internals on the pregnancy test, but he got it to play. And, like, I believe it was movable, though it didn't have the shoot command. Got it to play on a home pregnancy test. The original Doom will play on anything. Let's see.
So yeah, this game, Valheim, has had over 2 million purchases. I just saw an article on it. I didn't read the whole article because they need to really like. It's a new generation. Quit fucking making articles like 8 pages long. Like, get to the fucking point.
Yeah.
Anyways, but at least in the title it said that, which is pretty amazing considering the developers are 5 people. 2 million.
Oh, shit.
The company, however they're running their company or whatever, however they're running the business,
Yeah.
just made what? It wasn't. I don't think it was on sale. It was $20. So $20 million. Yeah, you don't need to.
That's
open that right now.
insane.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. How do I want to do it?
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, and hopefully, that's an amazing Kickstarter to a bunch of guys that are like able to do stuff. I hope they don't just fucking turn into like, because I don't know how old these guys are. I don't know anything about them. I haven't looked anything up, but hopefully they put it back into the business and make some cool shit, and like literally just kickstart their company off the ground. You know what I mean? Instead of like going out and boozing it up and partying like rock stars.
Like I say, that I am hopeful because the story on this game reminds me so much of the way Raft started. And again, I think you said you hadn't played Raft, so you didn't know, but it was
No.
It was kind of that indie darling story where people started buying it when no one expected that to happen. Like it was available on itch.io for I want to say $3. And some popular YouTubers started covering it. They started getting a whole bunch of sales real quick. And it turned into a long development process because it's not a big team still. But just
I actually don't know why this game, because I am enjoying it, but I really enjoy games like this. And I know there's a lot of people that do enjoy games like this, but there's a lot more people that I know that are playing this that don't enjoy games like this. They're just jumping on the bandwagon.
And that's the thing. What it is a boon and detriment to the industry. What gaming content creation is. There are a lot of people that have been seeing Twitch streamers, YouTubers, everybody play this game that are rushing out and buying it that may not like it. And as much as I hate to say it, a lot of those people I feel like are going to be disappointed because it's not what they're actually thinking it is.
Well, it's also interesting too, like listening to Dead and like Dingo talk about it. Like they don't like the grindiness of it, which is fine. I'm not judging them for that. That there's a lot of people I know that don't like that, and even I get sick of it after a while. And I play a lot of games like this, a lot of them. But I think if I had to think of one game that is very similar, but with less of a story, and obviously way more building, but a huge amount of grind, is a game that they play a lot, Minecraft.
Yep.
Like I just don't understand the reasoning.
My deal is like you can't say you don't like grindy games like this and then play Minecraft.
Yeah, it blows my mind, and I just laugh at them. Like I don't want to fucking have to go and gather resources. I'm like, but you guys are on Minecraft like 4 hours a day.
But at the same time,
6 years.
I can understand that, especially with the people that have built up their bases and everything in Minecraft, because you got to look at it. We're at the point now in this where we're not having to grind nearly what we were at the beginning. We, yes, we're still gathering, but we go out, we gather, and we come back, and everything just keeps rolling forward. Whereas at the beginning, I don't know about you, but my first 2 hours in the game, half of it was spent going back and picking up gear.
Yeah.
Because
that's what kind of sucks is the buddies of mine that are now jumping on the game. They're a little bit late to the party. because of all this publicity the game's getting, and they're really like they're super far behind. And I don't want to tell them like, hey, jump in, I'll give you everything you need. You go kill the bosses and you catch up, because that's just kind of ruining their gameplay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'd be alright with rolling with them while they, to go gather stuff.
Well, that's what I told them. Like, I'll help you. You want to build your house? Where do you want to build it? I'll gather some resources, build it, and I will fast track them so that they're not spending as much time grinding resources. You know what I mean?
Because we spent a lot of time grinding resources.
Hang on one second. But I mean, like, for example, like when you started playing, you started like 2 days after we did, but you caught up within like a day and a half.
I spent 8 hours grinding resources that day. Like, I decided, I don't want to be behind, so I'm just going to do this. And I jumped in that day and just kept going. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, my girlfriend was pissed that day. She's like, yeah, you can't play that long anymore. Like, I had to catch up. Because, admittedly, like, I got on that afternoon and just stayed going till like 2 in the morning. So, I've been doing a lot of thinking about it, and I think I like this game. I don't mind, like, the content creation side of it. This is one of those games, though, that I don't like the way the recordings come out.
Yeah.
Because I've recorded a few stretches and edited things, and it's just like, yeah, it's a video, and I could put it up there, and content is content, but at the same time, like, I don't like that video, so I really don't want to post it.
I've said it before. I'm not sure how. Me personally, I know there's a lot more creative people out there, and different style of watchers and viewers, but I don't know how to create good content on YouTube without going like almost tutorial style, if that makes sense.
Do you like physics-based games?
Give me an example. What do you mean?
Anything that revolves around destruction and or completion of a goal based on gravity. Or like tumbling, or
that
like,
car game?
Not just that, but there are a lot of others out there like that. And if you're wanting to learn to make video content, they are a lot easier to learn it because it's a lot faster paced and it's a lot quicker cycling, and it's not Call of Duty. I'm not knocking anybody out there that enjoys Call of Duty. I don't. I just it's not a particular one. It's not anything specific. I just personally I don't enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like me. I don't actually enjoy watching people play video games generally. If I'm hopping on YouTube, especially recorded ones, I'm looking to
learn how to do something.
Yeah, how to do stuff.
And that's fair. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm also not like I've been a gamer my entire life. Like a lot of people used to make fun of me back in the day when gaming. I mean, still there's a lot of people that still make fun of gamers, but
no, I know the group you're talking about.
Like 2005, when I was now an adult and I'm still playing a lot of video games. There's guys that are trying to make fun of me, and I'm like, what do you do with your free time? Like, why am I asking? I know what you do. You go to the movies every night. You really enjoy movies. Like, what's the difference? And like, I enjoy playing video games. I've never been a huge TV fan. I do watch TV. I get into binges where I'll watch a bunch of TV. I'll take a break from video games, but like for the most part, it's I play games. So if I want to do something, I want to learn how to play a game better, or be introduced to a game that I'm questioning if I'm going to like or not. Or
I said, I think I talked to you about it before. One of the things that I really do watch on YouTube for gaming is, aside from, I have a few creators that I actually really enjoy the stuff they make, I watch mostly games that I don't want to play. But that I'm still interested in. So, like, the game piqued my interest, but, maybe I don't want to, there's a certain mechanic in it or something like that that I just don't want to deal with. that is generally what I'll watch.
See, I guess I don't think like that because there's generally I'm not interested in a game then. So I'm trying to think of an example of a game that I've been wanting to play.
For me, one that was recent, and it's again gonna piss my girlfriend off because we bought the game, and I love the story of it. I love the idea of it. I just did not get into it the way I thought I would. Was Detroit Become Human?
Which one?
Detroit Become Human, the androids.
Never heard of it.
It's a PS4 game, and again, I really, really like the idea of it. It's an awesome story, absolutely wonderful, like impeccable. The people that made it made an amazing game. I just had trouble. I couldn't get into the game. So that's one that I would go and watch someone's playthrough of it because I did really enjoy the game. I really liked the story. I wanted to see it. I just don't want to play it.
I guess I'm thinking of one that pops in the mind is that new South Park game, the newest one, the Magic Stick one.
Oh yeah.
I bought it. I started playing it. Didn't really get into it, but it's still something that I'd like to play. But I can't imagine watching anybody play it. It's not something I'm interested in.
That's fair enough.
If I'm watching a streamer, it's normally like, it's somebody, a fellow gamer that, is in our community, like Dad or Kurt or you or, whatever I'm watching. I'm not watching for your gameplay. You know what I mean? And it's not that I'm not enjoying it. That's not what I'm watching. I'm watching to hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, that's why
I got you.
I know there's a lot of people that are like that as well, but it doesn't really matter what you play to a certain extent. I don't enjoy Rocket League like at all. It's not entertaining to me in the least. So I won't watch for long. I might hop on, say hi, and like have you on in the background if like Dad is playing or Kurt. But like that's all Kurt's been playing lately, and I haven't been watching him as often as I used to.
Like I say, aside from the guys that we both know that, like you said, are kind of part of the community. The ones that I normally watch, there are a lot of like bigger YouTubers that I watch everything that they put out pretty much. But one of them that really got me started was one I found when I was looking for guides I was looking for how to do a specific thing.
So what do we think today? River fishing?
One second. Okay, but yeah, one of them that I watch a lot of his stuff now that I probably wouldn't have if it hadn't been for the way I found him is a guy named Dangerously Funny on YouTube. And he started out doing Stardew Valley content. Now he does a lot of other stuff too, but that's how I find a lot of people that I watch though. It's like I'll go looking for that tutorial like you were talking about, and they'll have one, so I'll stop and watch, and then, man, I don't like the way that looks.
I've realized that, like, if you're trying to make it big as a streamer, variety streaming is not the way to go. Not at the beginning. Like, I got a lot of followers when I was playing Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Yeah.
And I actually had a decent bit of returning viewers when I was playing that game. Obviously, when I changed games, they all disappeared. Because they were in it for the game. Because the ones I'm thinking of, that's like the only game they ever played. Like, nonstop.
Oh.
Like, even
Gotcha.
I actually, did he leave the... No, he's still in. Hey, Hazy Zach. We were playing Fallout for forever. I stopped playing Fallout. He disappeared. You know what I mean? Like,
I actually thought about asking you about him yesterday because I was like, I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, so it's like, and I see him every once in a while on Discord. He's playing Fallout 76 because that's the only game he plays. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, as a variety streamer, you're going to go through that. As I play games I want to play, I'm looking to build a community to play games with. You know what I mean? Like, Farming Simulator. I got a bunch of new followers, but I didn't get like reoccurring viewers for the
Yeah, I
most
got
part.
like I got you on that, and that's something I've encountered as well. Okay, time to tear this entire floor out and redo it because that's changed my spacing. So I built the entire floor in, and then I went through and changed the spacing on it just a hair.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, well, the entire floor has to come out now. No, 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 no.
But like I'm trying to think of some of the bigger streamers that are like maybe not even the biggest. Um, but like you think of the biggest streamers like Ninja. Like what did he? I mean, he's played multiple things. You know, he's basically a professional gamer, and I get that. So there is a difference. I'm not a professional gamer. I'm not that good at any video game
Well,
to be.
I was gonna say the deal with Ninja though is like you also got to remember, like, do you know what made him famous, or like what
I thought it was
what his first game was that he did a lot of
first
content
one.
on? Halo. He was one of the best Halo players in the world. And I'm not gonna knock the guy. Like that's, you know, if you're gonna build a community like that, that's a heck of a place to start. But he was known already
Well,
because
that's what I mean though. He stuck to one game. He became very very popular with one game, and then he moved on. And obviously, what's the other big one? Um, oh my God, why can't I think of it? The kid one.
the Twitch guy.
No, Ninja, the new game. The fucking what is
Oh,
that stupid
Fortnite.
game? Thank you, Fortnite.
Yeah, I hate that
Um,
fucking game.
Yeah, I mean, most people do, but it's definitely designed for a younger generation. So it's like, it's interesting. You see, big gamers generally they're sticking to one game, and I cannot. That's not me. I can't do that. I will play a game and I will play it excessively. I'll put thousands of hours into a game if I like it enough. But at some point, there's going to come a time where I either beat all the content, because that's what happened with Final Fantasy. Is I literally beat all the content, everything, and I'm not a completionist by any means. I don't have time to be doing bullshit stuff. Like there's too many games I want to play. But
Yeah.
I beat all the content, and I was like, okay, well, they're
Moving
gonna
on.
release more content. It's an MMO. I know they are, but I'm gonna go play something else. And Final Fantasy Online, I did come back to, you know, and now there's more content out now too. But I'm like, it's such an old game, and there's so many people that are beyond that. Like, I don't really want to come back to it.
See, for me, I'm like when I think of content creators, I guess, and it's one of the reasons I keep going back to videos, is because I don't really think of streamers a lot of times. I enjoy streaming, I really do, and that live interaction, that live feedback, that is something I really enjoy. But what I actually want to do, and will, if given, you know, at some point, especially if I ever start like actually making any decent money at this, will be videos, because personally that's the kind of content that I consume gaming wise. I prefer watching videos.
Yeah.
So for me it makes more sense to do video content just because that's what I know more.
Yeah, I tried doing highlights. I tried doing a lot of stuff. It just doesn't. Like I said, I'm more streaming to build a community of people that I can play games with that have similar likes and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's actually really hard because there's so many of those, and I think a lot of those are just too big. You know, you can like, for example, I jumped on this game's Discord. You know, especially now, it's got crazy amounts of people. And I literally posted saying, hey, I got a server. We're looking for some people. Here's where we're at. Let's do this. 2 people responded back out of the million people that are on there that are looking, like posting every single day. There's 100, if not more, people posting, looking for servers, dedicated servers. 2 people responded back, and of those 2, neither one of them are actually playing with us. Like, I just think that's just too big of a community to be consistent with. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you run into that. And let me make sure everything's still going good. You know, that's something I have thought about and I have looked into is a lot of the, and you see it a lot with the bigger YouTubers and bigger Twitch guys too. Their communities, like one of the things a lot of us really like about having that small community that's starting to come together is the interaction. And a lot of the guys that have made it, or you know, maybe that's the way you want to put it, they can't do that. Like there's too many people. It's not possible.
Well, it's also too like looking to build a community of like-minded gamers versus building a community that's very like single-minded. When you join a Discord, everyone's looking to play Valheim, right? For example, or Farming Simulator, or Destiny, or Fallout 76. That's why you go to those specific ones. I'm looking for, honestly, more guys like, you know, between you and Trav, and where we play different games together at this point. You know what I mean? Like, we have similar interests, and we might bounce back and play something different for a while, but, you know, it seems like coming back and playing a game that, hey, I'm interested in this game too. Let's jump on together. Oh, god damn it. Did I just...
What did you break?
Motherfucker.
I will also say it's nice to play with somebody who does understand the whole, you know, like content creation side of it and doesn't get upset when you're just like, god damn it. Like, I'm not going to get the Captain America language.
Yeah. I just built another silver sword on accident.
Ouch.
Instead of upgrading.
I mean, I'll take it. I don't know. Is there a way to dismantle stuff like that yet? Or no?
I mean, maybe. I don't know how.
I haven't found a way yet. I'll put it that way.
I just wasted like 30 silver, though.
Garth, why did you do that?
That's what I get for talking while crafting.
Oh.
I blame you.
I mean, yeah, it's probably... Everything's my fault. What are you talking about? Alright, so we have the beginning of an actual castle. I have the first floor I have the first floor set up. I have the second floor walled. I figure I'll do wooden walls inside it if I want to divide it that way. And it's the second floor is a little larger than the first. I may do a third floor as like an opening to the top there. I don't know. You said, wait, you were the one that said floors don't count as ceilings. Is that right?
They don't. I don't know about the stone floor, but I know that the wood floors do not.
Okay.
And I would assume that if you're actually doing stone floors, they're not going to, but I don't know if the walls do.
Oh, I see what you mean. Interesting. Well, I'm going to take a break for just a few minutes. I'm going to throw my Be Right Back screen up there. And I'm going to run and smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
And consider how I want to approach this building problem.
I'm gonna break that portal in that other mountain since we're kind of done up there. There's no real reason. So I grabbed all the stone and everything. I'm gonna run over to the store and teleport back. You can move that portal to the other from the other place. Yeah, you can move both those and put them in yours. That's if we need more silver, that's the mountain we're gonna have to find it on at this point. Because the other one was pretty run dry. The veins that were still there are kind of getting a pain in the ass. What do you mean? Yep. No rush. Holy shit. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Nope. 6 wolf pack, and then a stone golem. So I was able to kill the wolves and run away from the golem. Well, I didn't mind fighting them when I had your hammer, because I think they are. I don't think they're. Well, I don't even think it's the spirit. I think it's the just the blunt. You know, slashing doesn't do a whole lot to rock. I did try the pickaxe, and I think the hammer actually did more. But yeah, so. Yeah, it swings real slow too. Fuck off, skeletons. Forgot how far away this mountain was from the store. It's actually a good hike. From the mountain you're on, or this one? No, it's a forest. Yeah, it's all forest to the store. There is plains on this island, but not in between the store. To get the stone. Cop trolls. Yeah, that's silly. Yep. I do it all the time, where I break down the workbench, and then I'm like, I'm gonna break down this forge. Oh, I need the workbench. And then I'll break down the forge, break down the workbench, and then try to break down the that log thing, whatever the heck it's called. And I'm like, oh, I need the workbench again. Like, this is so dumb. Yeah. Apparently, some of those wolves must have been 1-stars, because got a lot of pelts. Alright, so that mountain that we were gathering silver is now gone. We cannot get there. So I'm going to change this portal to dragon temporarily and turn off the other one. Yep. Alright, I'll be right back. Get the kid to bed. Sorry. Let's see here. Yep. Not repairing enough? Yeah, there's a couple more stacks at the main base. gold in here. There's no stairs. Well, you're going to be happy to know that I will get you lots of stone here soon. I found 2 silver veins right next to your little castle. So with that being said, you will also be very upset that I am digging giant gaping craters right around your castle. I can't fucking see any, so. And your building is worthless because there's no roof on it yet. I saw that. Does that mean you're tired? Well, if you were wondering how much silver is around here, I just found a total of 4 new veins. So guess what? You need to build a forge. Smelter, kiln. The forge is going to be a pain because that's the one that you need copper. There's no. Maybe? Is it go to a different server, have copper in your inventory, and then jump on this server? Yeah. Nice. Yep. No? It's weird. What's that? It doesn't look like it. You doing roof already? Um, I wouldn't even do the thatch. I would do stone roof. I'm getting you more stone. I just need to go back and repair. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you should put the that big fire hearse or whatever the heck it's called. You should put that dead center of the building and have a chimney go all the way up through the floor. commandeering that chest over there, by the way.
So I've had my mic off on my stream this entire time.
Yeah, sorry, I can't help you there. I got you on mute.
Oh, all good. I just like I'm obviously very out of practice at this.
I still do that. Trav and Ken's were watching me, but they both behind, and my wife were watching me the other day, and somebody jumped. I didn't even notice till I ended the stream that it was on mute. It's like 3-hour stream. The entire thing was mute. No one. There was like 15 unique viewers. They all jumped in and didn't say anything.
Oh, no one bothered to let you know?
Nope.
Alright, and then I think it's gonna be that one. That one. I don't know if this will work, but I'm hoping that it will. Nope. Shit.
Big vein over here.
Nope. Okay. Is that gonna help me at all? No! Damn it. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna work that way. What about... about doing it that way? So I'm trying to figure out a way to get this ceiling to work right now.
Hmm?
Because the stone weighs a lot. And I cannot get it to hold still. It keeps breaking on me. And it's starting to drive me a little crazy. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That could work. That won't. Okay, and then you go there. How is that not working? So what if I swap and do... it doesn't like it, but that works. I don't get why it doesn't work, though.
I'm about to be kicked off the server.
Are you lagging real bad, too?
I think so.
Ah, shit. Well, if you're about to be kicked off, I'm probably about to be kicked off. And if that's the case, I'm gonna do this real quick.
I don't know, maybe I'm not. Maybe it's just a glitch over here. Looks like it might be just a glitch over here.
Where at?
Can't pick up that rock.
I had that earlier.
Yeah, you got it.
I did?
At least it's gone on my screen now.
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch more stone now. Okay. It didn't pop up a notification, so I didn't think I did. I threw a couple of beds in here just in case we want to set spawn to here.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out this whole roof thing because it's bugging me.
Might be a perfect moat around your castle here, buddy.
I mean, that works. Alright. So we're just gonna break these two down. And that should cause that one to fail. But it didn't. What the... Alright, so let's go that route. Let's assume that's a mechanic, not a bug. So let's... If we assume it's working as intended, because I don't actually have any proof that it's not, and I do... Oh, wait, that's right. I decided to go one off from being, like, the even size. Because, you know, I'm fucking difficult like that. That's how I'll do it. That'll work. I feel like I'm doing a whole lot of talking to myself tonight.
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of in a weird mood. I'm just over here mining.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just saying, like, I'm going along doing this thing, and it's like, yeah, we're just gonna assume everything's working right because, you know, I've had so many bugs with this game. I honestly haven't. I think I've had one legitimate bug with this one, I think.
Yeah, that's the person I raided the other night, the random person.
Yeah.
You know, I asked her how she liked the game, and she was like, "Yeah, it's really fun. You know, it's real buggy, but you know, I'm enjoying it." And I'm like, I really haven't had that many issues with it.
Okay, that is why is that doesn't make any sense. No, it does. It makes sense now. Oh my god.
Having fun.
I think I just figured out why my floor is up.
Why?
So, the floor tiles on the back side of the room, like the one away from her, are half pushed into the wall.
Yeah.
Which creates, apparently, a lot stronger support structure than what I have going on the front. I don't know how. I don't know what the difference is. But I know all the stuff on the front is not wanting to support itself. Because these things keep falling down.
All right, I will be right back. I gotta check on the wife real fast.
You're good, man. I'll be here. Thank you, it worked, it worked, it worked! Oh my god, thank you! How much stone do I have? Not that much. I might be able to build that. Had an idiot standing in the way there. Alright, and then... You'll go there. You'll go there. You're there. I need more core wood, which I have down here. At least I should. Okay, come on. Nope. I'm gonna pop that back over. Actually, let me... Yeah, I'm gonna pop that back over. I wanted it on performance mode. Sorry, I forgot to change my stream settings. Let's see. Right there. Right there. Right there. And then I want it steeper. And if I've measured this properly, that's gonna not work. Okay. I don't want to do this. Wait a minute, is that... Because if that would solve the issue... I mean, yeah, it's a little dirty, but it gets the job done. Alright, so I am gonna have to go get more wood here in a second. Because I'm gonna run out. Well, shit. That's not what you want to happen. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna run down to the other one.
I'm bringing you some wood now.
Okay. I didn't even realize you were still there, man. I thought you walked away.
No, I did. I just
Oh.
came back right when you said that.
Yeah, I figured out what was going on with the roof. And it's because I can't measure things, apparently. So I measured it incorrectly. So I basically have one roof set up, and then the other one leaning over it. I need to grab core wood while I'm thinking about it. But no, I have roof on each side of the gap, and then above that, I have another roof basically laying on it. And then that's what's, and then on the top of that, I have the actual bridge piece that connects the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a bit of a chore, but I'm getting it. And honestly enjoying the shit out of it every step of the way, so don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as you're having fun.
Like I said, when I first saw this game, this is the kind of thing that I had in mind, was the building and just, like, no real purpose to it, not like designing it to be a base, just building. Like, I want to, like this, I think this would be fun here. Now, what the hell I'm going to build one of these days in the swamp, I don't know. Because that's always been my thing, is I want to have a home in every biome kind of thing. Like, I don't want to go anywhere that I don't already have a place to stay. Or, you know, I want to have a place to rest in every environment.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, this happened to be the first one what the fuck? Did, like, half of my wall get knocked down?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't know what's happening. It's just degrading on its own. Like, that top floor just started falling apart.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Okay, then. That's going to change things a little bit. Because it's one thing if it's a pain in the ass, but it works. It's a completely other thing if it just doesn't work.
Well, maybe you just skip the whole stone roof right here and just build a thatch.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, because that was what a lot of it was, I want to say, is just the weight. Like, it didn't have anything to support that much weight. Wow, that's a really well-built roof.
Yeah, some of the physics in the game is pretty unrealistic.
It's just floating at this point. Like, I took all the supports off of it.
Oh. Now it's starting to fall.
There we go. Go try to grab the rest of that. 'Cause that was a whole lot of resources that just collapsed on the ground. Alright. Let me take a look at where my stress points are. This corner is one. Which I knew that. Oh shit, that mine is right there.
Yeah. it went in a little bit closer to the stairs than I thought it would. Oh, backstab damage. 1 shot, 1 kill. That's why I said you're getting like basically a little moat.
Yeah? Alright. So I think I know what I'm going to change. Alright. That should do it. What? Now I'm back to the same thing I was doing last time, and I don't get it. Where it's like some of these pieces are invulnerable.
Yeah, I've never had that happen, so.
Okay, so that should work. Oh, hey, it broke. I have used more of this hammer tonight than I have, I think, since I started playing this game.
Building hammer?
Yes. Yeah, I've used so much of it at this point, it's unreal. There we go. Hmm. Oh, would you piss off? Every time I turn around, there's another Drake. Alright, and then if I'm not mistaken... Just... Is that you? Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
God, you scared me to death. I just hear rock breaking. I'm like, no, I just built it. Alright, now once again, if I'm not mistaken... Perfect. Finally. Something worked. Why are you broken over there? Oh, okay, I see why you're broken over there. The stairs aren't as precise as I would like. But you know what? At this point, that's something I can live with. Let's see. I would like windows, though, so I think we're going to break... Because that's a 4x2. That's a 2x1. We'll knock those two out. I want the corners to be the more fortified anyway. Alright, 5. And I realize that staircase is not exactly perfect.
The corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really have a way to fix that without like completely changing floor blueprints again.
Yeah.
I may... How much would that take? To bring this out one more. Wait, why am I trying to do that? I could do it this way. Okay. And... yeah, I can actually do that really easily. And, like, it doesn't really mess up the blueprint I had going either. Except for a little bit with the door, which is easy to fix. Used up all my stone. Trying to level out the ground enough to do that. I had to bring the ground up a little bit to make everything fit again.
Yeah, I was trying to do that, and it was just burning through stone. So I'm like, well, I think I'll leave it like that for now. If we really want to fix it later, we can go get some stone or something. Like,
well,
I still got to mine.
That staircase was driving me crazy. You know what? No. I'm actually
that vein's basically done. I'll start working on the other one later.
Gotcha.
Just kind of wandering around right now.
Alright, that'll work. So now the staircase wasn't as janky. Oh, man. You ever do something in this game, Garth, and realize that, like, well, that may have solved the one problem, it created 6 more? Alright, there we go. So now when you come in, there's a little offset on it that holds the staircase. I need more stone again. I don't know. I might be able to finish that wall. No, I'm not. Yeah, going through there and doing all that, like, when I pulled this one out, I realized that I changed the ceiling level everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, and I actually need to get up there again. So, do you get stone just from mining out mountain?
There's 2 silver veins over here. If you want to just mine some silver, you get a bunch. I've been loading you up on stone while doing this.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll come hit that up then. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna move the dragon portal up to there.
Okay. I didn't want to do it because I don't know how you're like laying everything out. So
I'm gonna put it to the first floor for now. Like down near all the crafting tables and everything.
yeah.
And then later on, I will probably put it on the second floor with the fire and everything else. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I would like to say I'm building a portal that's, you know, resistant to dragon attacks, but I don't know. It probably isn't.
You know, you're gonna be really upset about it is if we can't kill this dragon with potentially just the 2 of us and she stays spawned forever.
I mean, yeah, I would be a little annoyed at that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, 1 second.
Here's some rock for you.
Gotcha. Where the heck did this just spawn me? Am I at south?
I don't know. That is taking you over to the new area. It's way out west.
Oh god. Yeah, and this is an unconnected one right now. What the heck just happened?
Yeah, how'd you get over there?
I typed in dragon on that portal and walked through it and I was here.
Huh. Okay. Let me get back to the castle here and change it, I guess. This is all your fault. All these glitches only happen when you're trying to build at the top of the world.
I want a castle on top of the world. Sue me.
Well, the dragon is just going to destroy it, so...
I mean, that's a good possibility as well. I didn't think to look, though. Was it uppercase or lowercase D on dragon?
I got you.
Okay.
I can go through.
Yeah, it does no good for us to put warnings up, like, don't leave anybody behind if, you know... it's just gonna throw us there anyway. Alright, so I want to try this now. Yeah, not fragging. Oh, God, I know what happened. So when a portal spawns in, its name is immediately just the quotation marks.
Yes.
So when we build a portal, until we name it, it will automatically send us there.
Yeah. And it's one of those things that is way out in left field. So I can't just run out there and change it. We'd have to, like, I'd have to go out there and you'd have to be on the other side and we change it to something new, completely new. Which is doable. It's just not top priority.
Yeah, it's a little more of a pain in the ass than I really want to deal with right now. Alright.
I found you another stone tower you can destroy.
Ooh.
It's literally right next to you.
I mean, that sounds right. I'm very observant in that way. You know, the not way. Alright, let me see. I need you and you. Both of you come with me for now. Yeah, that it also, if you change the portal name from one to a different one, wait a good 15 seconds before you go through it, especially on that rotating portal we have. Because that's what it was. I punched in dragon and went through, and it sent me to what it had been set at before. Alright, so where is this thing?
Oh, the tower?
Mm-hmm.
Go to your left a little bit.
Ooh, I see it. Oh, that is a good one, too. Dang, man. Let my stamina regen a little bit.
Honestly, you can tear down the other one, too, if you wanted.
I very well may. I don't need that much more stone, though.
Well, there's wood over there, too. If you need more wood.
Yeah.
This mountain is huge. This is definitely the biggest mountain range we've seen. This is like 3 times as big as the last one we were just at.
Oh, shit. Drake scared the hell out of me for some reason. Probably because I wasn't expecting him. Oh, there's a dragon nest right there. That's why I'm having... Okay. No, 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 no. Move! Move! Okay, where are you now? I can't see him. Bring your bitch ass back here. No, no, no. Come and get what's coming to you. And finally, So I'm thinking I get more back if I repair them first, because it seems like I'm not getting that much for destroying these towers.
I think you do. Because like when I destroyed when you died on that one mountain and I
Yeah.
destroyed a stone building with my my weapons trying to get stone, I didn't get any stone.
But yeah, I'm thinking we need to like repair them before we tear them down.
Yeah.
So to repair my build hammer, I have to cut down a tree. Because there wasn't enough wood in there to repair my build hammer. Or like build the thing I needed to repair it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to do that so I could get a couple of pieces of wood to put one more roof over the top of the workbench to repair my hammer. Oh, and of course you show up now, don't you? You know what? Where are you? You know what? I get it. I'm dismantling a tower right above their nest, but that doesn't mean every single Drake in the entire country needs to come after me at once.
Yes, it does.
I mean, I'm sure in their logic it does. I don't really care about their logic. I mean, you know, in fairness, if somebody was tearing down a building directly overhead of my kid, I would be upset, so... It's not that I don't understand, it's more that I don't care. Alright, come on. What am I doing? How much more do we have? You know, I didn't think... This one's got a runestone on it. I wonder what happens to runestones when you destroy what the floor that they're based on.
Hmm.
What? Whoa. Well, I can answer that question. They float.
Yeah, figured.
I can also tell you what's behind the... or what's below the floor in these places.
What's that?
Just a cavern.
So
Like,
what?
just an opening. Like a half-finished basement.
Yeah, that's why I jumped down in that other one. Without thinking.
Ooh. You gotta go... About half of you gotta go. There we go. Because at first I was like when the first bit of it I threw down, I could pick up everything except the 2 iron ingots, which are like the 2 things out of the what I carry that I have to bring with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Maybe I'm not the one in trouble here. Maybe it's this thing. Yep, it was that thing. I ran into a couple of wolves and I had like no stamina.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, well, this is gonna go south really quickly. Huh. It looks like part of it fell apart again. I gotta figure out what's doing that. Yeah, part of it collapsed again.
That is so weird.
Huh? Oh, okay. I got worried for a second because I went to build my stone cutter, and it's like, you don't have the iron ore needed. I'm like, I know I had it. But when I picked up wood out of the chest, I accidentally, like, I guess I accidentally grabbed or swapped out my iron, so it wasn't with me anymore.
Uh,
Alright, so let's try this again. What's weirdest about it, though, like the pieces that are going missing, or that went missing that time, are the ones that I would have not worried about in the slightest as far as them being supported. Because, like, you know, when you're looking at stuff you're building, it'll pop up like green, blue, red, all that, based on like how safe it is. It's like my green ones that are breaking. Like the ones that shouldn't have any trouble at all. Alright, so I'm going steep thatch for the roof on the outside rim. Then I'm going to go the lesser slope for the chimney side of it. I hope that made some kind of sense.
sorry, what's that?
So I'm going with the steep thatch for the outside rim. And then for the chimney portion, I'm going to go with the lower angle one.
Yeah. You might run into issues with support in the center of it.
That's something I thought about, and I think I have a workaround on that.
Okay.
It involves some core wood and some pillars.
Yeah.
But with the way I'm doing the fire in the middle, actually, if I do it like that, I might get by with it. How far is that? Maybe. Whoa! That was bad. That was stupid, actually. I jumped right off the edge. Okay. I may have to wait out this storm, though, because I keep sliding off the roof.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm surprised at that. Hmm. Wait, do I have any on... I don't have any on me. Grab this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I'm not mistaken, means it needs to be right there. I am mistaken. To be centered, it actually needs to be right.
You know, you can't just wait until you finish the roof, and then the snow will tell you exactly where it needs to go.
Will it do that even if I'm doing the... What the heck? Just... How did I just take damage?
My hops. You see that?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Look at that.
Hmm?
Fucking standing high jump. That's hilarious.
Alright, so I'm going to do this real quick just so I can walk around it without falling off every time I turn around. Ah, dang, I didn't mean to do that.
Nice.
Alright, one second, I gotta deal with my cat real quick. Alright, I'm back on. Yeah, the cat, sometimes he, like, wedges himself under my entertainment center and I have to go deal with him. Like, I have to get him out of there, otherwise he will probably tear all my consoles off. And, yeah, that would probably amount to at least being rapidly rehomed.
Okay, so...
Alright, one second. What I was gonna do here... Let me see this. Like, I put those up because I need to be able to get up on top of it. Ah, shit. Garth!
Sorry.
Alright. Let me get through the... Get back inside again. Yeah, because you'll slide off. It's sloped too steep to stand on.
Oh.
That the 26 you can do that on, but on this one, no.
Well, that fucking sucks.
So I'm gonna do this. That'll go there. And then I should be able to put you there. And I set it up this way so that way I can actually, as I'm going along, I can put the platforms up, and then I can go back and take them all down. Oh, well, that was the... Oh, wait. That worked. Come on, you worked for me once. That'll do it. Alright. So, but yeah, once I get all the platforms up and around it, I think I grabbed enough wood to do this. We can go and, like, walk around up top and not worry about it falling. Did something just break?
No.
Okay.
That was my dead body disappearing thing.
Oh, you actually fell.
Yeah, you have a little gap between your stairs and the bottom of the floor. So with no food, 25 health, I died.
Bottom of what stairs? The ones outside?
No, I fell right here. I missed the staircase, and I fell all the way down there.
Oh,
from
shit.
From the roof.
I can fix that real fast.
I was like, oh, that sucks.
It's not as pretty as the floor tiles are.
Are they the same width? Oh, yeah, they are.
Alright. I know I'm exposed, damn it. Alright, and then we'll go... You go there. You know, there is a YouTuber that I'm waiting for him to do a video on this game, and I know it's coming, because he does it to every single one of them. He's the one I was telling you about, like, his whole shtick is exploiting the hell out of games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he found a way in Cyberpunk to basically make himself immortal with stacking armor. The one he's I think the game series he's probably most known for messing with, though, is Civilization. Let's see. I want... hipped roof. Yeah, I'm just waiting, because I know it's coming. He does it to every new game. Come on. Go on to the place I need. There we go. Now, this one. And if I do this right, this will create a completely functional chimney. Like the smoke will... it should count as we're covered because of the way their roofing system works.
Yeah.
I need more wood. Yeah, it'll count as us being covered, but at the same time, it'll allow all the smoke to get out. Break those one more time, just because I need to get up here again. I also need to reline those because I just realized they're way off. How? There it goes, finally. I'll do it from this side of them. No, don't do that. I hate that. You have to actually, like, straight up completely destroy any piece of roof it's touching. Any other time I try to build something, it falls apart on its own. The ones I have that are in the wrong position, they're going to hang around.
So what's with all this floating stuff and this random rock here and this other random rock here?
Floating? What do you mean? What's floating?
There's a bunch of stuff floating. There's a timber right here above me floating.
It hasn't loaded out of yours yet. I already picked that one up.
What about this rock in the corner? And this rock up here that's the only one that's in the roof. Hey, can I stand on you?
Probably.
I can't.
I don't know which one you're talking about. It's the only one that's in the roof.
Yeah, there's one literally up here.
Like a stone that we could pick up?
No, like a stone wall.
I'm not seeing that one.
Hmm.
The one in the corner was my initial staircase to get up the wall, but once I added the third level to it, it wasn't tall enough anymore.
What's your just out of curiosity, what's your jump at? Skill level.
I'm not sure at the moment. I know a lot of mine are fairly high. It doesn't. I don't think that affects the. Yeah, my jump is at 28.
Really?
My run, swim, and pickaxes are way up there.
Your swim?
Yeah.
Well, my jump's 35. My run is 50. My pickaxe is 50 as well. Jesus.
Yeah.
I've been pickaxing as much as I've been running.
Run, swim, and pickaxe are my highest ones, and the swim, I think I know what it was. It's because my other one, the house I have is on the water. So before I got the fishing pole, I was actually just running out there and catching the fish.
Oh, okay.
So I spent a lot of time in the water.
Yeah, because I can jump the 2 stack of these walls like easily. It's pretty funny to watch, actually.
See, but I didn't think that was supposed to your jump skill. I didn't think it was supposed to give you a higher jump. I thought it just reduced the stamina of it.
It does both.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna start peeling off the,
Hang on a second. My son's crying. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, man. Yeah, I had to make sure I was actually broadcasting mic that time. And then that's a 2x1. That's a 45. Alright, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is going to be 3.5, so...
Yeah, there's a stone up right here, too. What is going on? Alright,
No.
let me see.
Nothing there.
Okay, so that's those blue blocks that you can't destroy. On my screen, at least.
I gotta move that over. But first things first, I've got to repair my hammer now.
Nope.
Did you pick up the stone? Yeah. Alright. And then right there. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid, all that stuff. Now.
So how come you have 2 windows on this side, 1 window on that side?
I have 2 on both sides. There's one here, one here, one here,
It's
and
not-
one here. They're
it's
offset.
Not on my screen.
Oh.
That's so weird.
Oh, because I placed all the stones and then I knocked out the blocks for the windows. So yeah, if we're having trouble syncing, then yeah, it's gonna do that.
Interesting.
1 second, I'm gonna out my stream real quick. Alrighty guys, I think that's gonna do it. Hope you're enjoying Valheim. I will probably be back streaming this one again, and I'm going to try to get back into recording stuff. I know I've still got My Time at Porsche and a couple other games going, so I need to take care of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody next time. Until then, as always, have a wonderful night.